So, what do we need to know about the feminine in the twin flame connection? Because last reading, it was divine masculine that came out. What do we need to know about divine feminine? So, it says that in the house of partnerships, her seventh house of partnership, marriage, legal ties, and people that she has had relationships with, it's been filled with sadness. And that she wanted to make improvements, or that she wanted to change this. Like, I don't want to be sad anymore in any kind of partnership. That doesn't have to be like a marriage partnership, it can be any kind of partnerships. I want to change this. Like, I want to have a rebirth. I want to have a transition to something better. Because I haven't been happy in my partnership. So, I see here that she may have been communicating or expressing herself. This is like in a friendly way, or in the community, okay, about spiritual connections. This may have caused like some judgment. There may be some people over here that have judged her, or unclear about why she did this. Okay, there is some kind of dark thoughts or negativity being thrown her way, right, about this. But it says literally that nothing's gonna get in the way. She's focused. She's not set on other people or distractions. She's not playing games. Okay, whatever she's doing, she's very serious about it. She's turning her dreams into reality. And it says that she's aligned. She's aligned with her higher self. With that she is she's here to support people. She's here to be helpful, to help other people, to give them a lending hand. And so therefore, okay, she is aligned with God's purpose, okay? God's purpose for her life is that she helps other people. Okay, so like I said, some people over here, this could be like, it could be like that the people that she has relationships with, this change, okay, this change that she has gone through, it could be that people are sad about it, and that they're confused about what she's doing, or that they have negative thoughts about it. Maybe they're judging her harshly. But yeah, like I said, it says that she's here to help people, and so therefore she's aligned with God's purpose for her life. Okay, so it says, look, divine feminine, she is very loving and intuitive Queen of Cups. That she's happy, she says the truth, okay, and she has this vibrant, positive energy, right? It's also saying she's like the sun, so she illuminates things. Because here with the intuition and the foresight and the mental clarity, it says that she communicates. It educates, okay? This is like her everyday activity, that she taps into her intuition, right? And it says that she is like an empathic person. She has hidden information, intuition, and knowledge. She can see what you can't see with your eyes. She can see what you can't see with your eyes. She may be hiding something. Okay, here with the fox. She may be very secretive person. Okay? It could be that her family, I don't know, maybe they think she's being selfish. Okay? But actually, they may think that she's being selfish because she's kind of hiding, okay, and she's been resting a lot, but basically she's working. She's in this King of Pentacles energy, so she's working, okay, on her abundance, her money. And this may be even for her own peace of mind. It could be that while people think that she may just be resting, she's actually working. And this is a movement that she's taking because it's something that she loves or that she's very passionate about, or that brings her a lot of fulfillment in her life. She may be wanting to do something in her life, like she may have like a new financial opportunity that she'll be able to have more rest, okay? But it kind of looks like maybe her family thinks that she's being selfish or conceited. Like, why is she being so quiet, okay? Okay. It says over here that there's a man involved over here. Of course there's a man involved. Okay, this must be her divine partner. And that she is following her intuition when it comes to the man. The direction and the moves that she takes, the only way that she takes this is by using her intuition. That's all she knows. She doesn't know anything else. She's very emotional and instinctual. She has intuition that brings things out into the open. It's going to be like her core identity over here, like who she is and how she expresses herself, is that she's very optimistic and carefree and joyful, and that she has hope and faith here with the Fool. And then it's talking about her past. In her past, in the past, in her memories or past influences in her life, it says that she has had a lot of grief in her past that shaped her into the person that she is today. She was in maybe some very unstable conditions. She had a hard misfortune when she was younger. This could be enemies, people that were jealous of her, and who lied about her, or people who cheated on her, deceived her. Okay, she had a lot of this setback in her life, all these enemies. And she did cry a lot in her past. And she decided to, pick herself up, or there was some kind of inner calling over here. It says that she's very patient and balanced. When it came to meeting people, this is in her past. When it came to meeting people, networking. It said that she was very patient, that she spent a lot of time alone. She spent a lot of time alone by herself in the past when she was growing up. And that she was patient when it came to meeting people. Because she was waiting for to be blown away. She had to be completely blown away and have this instant connection, have this intense feelings and recognition, basically fireworks to go off. This is what she waited for. And so she spent a lot of time alone. And even then she got into situations that led to misfortune in her life. A lot of grief and pain. Okay. So, it says that she's very kind of like innocent individual. Okay, 6 of Cups. And she may be like a healer here with the 6th house. And I see that she will get what she deserves. Okay, whether this she's going to get what it is that she deserves, that she's put out, okay? Because she's a healer, and she is like she's like a person you can trust, basically, okay? This is somebody who helps people. That's what it is. She's a helper. That's why it says she's aligned with her purpose in life, which is she's a healer, okay? And she will get what she deserves, okay? She's gonna keep moving. She will have success. She will have the victory. Because one way or another, she will have what it is that God wants her to have. And she's gonna wait until she has this, which is the 10 of Cups. So somebody that I can be lovingly complete with, and that they can be lovingly complete with me. Like, I'm gonna wait for this person. So whether this be like somebody coming back to her, okay, to put in the effort, okay, or whether this be a new love that will find her, okay, either way, whichever way it is, it just says that she's gonna wait for the right one. She has a divine lover, okay, and she has not given up on her divine lover. She communicates with him, and this is a sacrifice. It's a rewarded sacrifice. It could be that she's waiting for him, because the love that she has for the man, it doesn't have a price tag. You can't buy this kind of love. And she has knowledge and awareness, okay, that he more than likes her. They may have been, having fun, flirting with each other, or like this is the early stages of falling in love, okay? It says that she knows, okay, and that God helps her, okay, with her divine lover. It's talking again about her past. It says the woman. She the woman she was also betrayed, okay, in the past. This is talking about, just like Divine Masculine has these deep wounds, okay, hidden enemies, betrayal in her life, people that were angry, It says basically that she healed herself from this, okay? Because she was also cut very deep and betrayed. And she may have had these negative people, or she was in some kind of negative environment, or had these people that were very emotionally draining. It looks like people that were supposed to have her back, they cut her deep. This Ten of Swords, people that were supposed to be her friends and stuff, they instead acted to cut her and wound her and be ruthlessly unmerciful with her, okay? And it says that she healed from this, okay? These people would just they would just cut her off, cut her out mercilessly, not giving a fuck about her. Okay, but she has had an epiphany that she's divinely protected, okay? A lot of these fallouts in her life, okay, they came to pass. This was like a secret, a mystery to her. She didn't realize this until, she got the epiphany that I'm not alone. I'm connected to the angels and I have divine protection. So these people were literally cut out of her life, ruthlessly cut out of her life, okay, because they were gonna cause conflict, okay, or because they were in a toxic energy, or because they would cause unnecessary emotional drama in her life. And this was something that was hidden from her. She didn't realize this, but she knows now. She has insight and enlightenment about this, that whatever happened in her life over here that came to an end and caused her so much pain, it was because these people were negative. Because they were trying to suck her energy. It says that she decided to heal from this instead of following the path of these people. She didn't do it by herself, though, okay? She had divine assistance over here. And it says that, all this betrayal in her life, okay? She received a gift, and this gift was from high above. It's almost her gift over here is the gift of fair judgment, of balance, of truth. It could be that she has a gift of, giving to people, the truth, okay, that they didn't know. Okay. The other thing that I get is that she has received some kind of gifts, okay? And the tower is it comes from God, okay? And this was justice, to make things fair. Because she does have, I don't know why, but she attracts, she's like the star. She's the healer, okay? She's hopeful and inspirational and peaceful. And it's almost like her light attracts these people with hidden motives, or that they're just backstabbing and betraying people. So God gave her this gift of seeing the truth. Okay? It was a gift. So that she could defend herself. Sorry guys, I got cut off. So she received a gift that was from God, okay? To make things fair in her life. Okay, and this is so that she could guard herself, so she could defend herself, because she was vulnerable, okay, against these people over here that maybe they just had a lot of, either they were angry with her, or they had a lot of desire for her. But basically, she had to change her outside reality. She had to change. She couldn't be around these people. And so it just says over here that she's guarded over here, that she has divine protection, okay, against these people, and that she did receive some kind of gift to even the playing field, because she had a lot of hidden enemies, people that betrayed her and cut her deep and were just like in disguise. It says that she's protected, okay, and she's prepared basically for anything. And she's a very hard worker, and she's trying to build something. It also says that she has learned something new through a lot of hard work. She has leveled up in her intelligence, and she has learned how to take risks. She has faced her fears, okay? She has learned how to take a leap of faith. This taken a long time for her to be able to do this. It took a long time. She had to take a very slow and steady progress to this, where she could learn how to take chances. It took her a long time to figure out her worth. That's what it is. Because with all these energy sucking, emotionally draining people and their shadow self, these negative people or negative environments, okay, that she was in, where people would take actions, okay, to cut her, to backstab her, to be merciless with her, okay? That's terrible. She was, she's like this star, like this bright opportunity, okay? And I don't know why people would do that to her, but they did. And so it took her a long time for her to realize who she is, for her to realize, what is my self-worth? And it's basically that she's Venus. She's like, I'm beautiful. I'm romantic. I'm the goddess of love. Like, I know who I am. And I know what my worth is. But it took her a long time. It took her a very long time to figure that out. And she had to face her fear. She had to take chances. She had to believe in God. There was a lot at stake over here for her to level up. The other thing that I see over here is in regards to the gifts that she has, that God has given her. Okay, she had to work hard for this, to level up. And this was something that she learned that was new. And that she had to take a leap of faith in regards to this. Because there was a lot at stake, okay, with these gifts that she has. She knew that it involved like a level of risk. Anyways, that's the feminine for you guys in a nutshell. And I will see you guys later. Bye bye.